Hey everyone, it's Awesome Ashby, and I'm back to talk about how amazing you are and how I want you to have the best life ever. And I have a fun secret to tell you. It's not really a secret because it's probably on a TV show somewhere. Everything is, right? Around the internet. But this is, I don't even remember what I titled this. What did I title it? I don't know. A secret that all the trainers I've ever met have told me. And I've met a lot of trainers because I've hired a lot of trainers. So it was money well spent because knowledge is power. Implementing it is another discussion. But yeah, okay, secret. Secret, the secret. So, first of all, my question for you is what do you do for exercise? I really like to walk, especially like hikes, but not like super intense hikes. But I do like to check out all the different places in Southern California. It's really beautiful here, and I'm a big fan. The foliage is gorgeous. I also really like strength training. I think it's really important as we get older because our muscles are key components of our body that we'd like to keep intact. So strength training is important, and whether you're doing it with 50-pound weights or 5-pound weights, it's still strength training. So give yourself credit and do that. And I like to dance, and I really like tennis, but I need to find a tennis community because I haven't played in a long time. I used to play a lot when I was younger. So if you know of a really cool tennis community in LA, post it down below in the comments. And I just feel like I'm a beginner because I'm starting over from scratch. Again, it's been like over 20 years. So I would love a tennis community just to hit balls with people. I do not play pickleball, and I am cool with it. Everybody else is playing pickleball, and I don't like to do what everybody else does. So let's talk about exercise and this secret that I'm going to tell you. Not a trainer, a lot of experience with them, and losing weight. You know, people are like, I've lost 100 pounds over the last 6 months or last 10 years or whatever. I've probably lost hundreds of pounds and gained them back and forth over the last 20 plus years of my life, if not longer. Um, is that good? No. Am I trying to fix it? Yes. But it does take rituals and consistency and good habits and all of that. And yeah, it's a journey. So I work on implementing those. No one's perfect, um, me included. So don't give yourself a hard time. Show yourself some grace. But yes, this is the secret that I want to share with you all. I've had, again, a lot of different trainers over the last 20, 30 years of my life, and love them all. My favorite, of course, is my last one. So shout out to Tom over in Europe. I don't know where you are stationed now, but he really helped me during the pandemic. I know it's like a dirty word now. After 2021, and we would get up every single morning and get a workout group on the Zoom, and we would work out together. And that's when I realized this is such a good way to start my day. And I did it really ritually, habitually for like a year and a half. Yeah, until about the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, when I lost my dad at the beginning of 2023, and it was really, really sad. And I stopped doing a lot of things. And so, and my whole world flipped upside down. So if you can relate, I appreciate it. No tears here. We've done enough of that in the past already. But my point is the secret to this situation is any trainer I've ever spoken to, especially my very first one back in South Florida, has told me that you want to move your body in different ways. So if you want to lose the most weight the fastest, again, everything comes down to intake. I understand it's your calories, intake and outtake. That's like the basis of weight loss no matter what. And mindset, because having a good mindset definitely helps, is switching it up, right? So it's like if you did strength training for your arms on, like a lot of people go to the gym, they're like, it's an arm day, it's a leg day, it's a core day. Like, awesome, respect. I totally get that. And that's kind of what I mean, but I also mean like all of the things like yoga, Pilates, calisthenics, um, swimming, tennis, basketball, any sport you want to throw in there. Now, granted, they all divide up into the two categories of cardio and strength training. So, yes, make sure those are in there too. But the more you move your body in different ways during the course of the week. So if you again, this is not easy, but if your ritual or you get into a habit, because a habit means you don't have to think about it, you just habitually do it. But a ritual means you are thinking about it because you need to do it. get up in the morning and exercise, and you switch them up. Like one day you walk, and one day you yoga, and one day you strength train, and one day it's arms, and one day it's legs, and one day it's HIIT, and one day it's boxercise. That is better than doing one of those things every day of the week. Now don't get me wrong. If you're an athlete, a professional, or an Olympian, mad props. Olympics in LA 2028. Woo, scary. That's amazing. And you're probably like doing that 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. So different situation than what I'm talking about here. I'm just saying, if you are trying to lose weight, trying to change your body, that kind of thing, by doing different stuff every day, it helps your body like always try to figure out what you're doing. So like I understand the concept of tolerance, right? Like if you do something enough, you build a tolerance to it, whether it's alcohol or drugs or something positive like eating healthy. After a while you build up a tolerance, like, oh, I'm used to that, I'm used to that, I'm used to that. Your body does that too with exercise. Like if you're just doing yoga every day, yoga is great and really helpful and it's wonderful, and I don't have anything negative to say about anything when it comes to using your body. I just mean that if you're trying to drop weight, and just in general be like as healthy as possible, the more you mix it up, the more different types of physical fitness you do during the week, the better that is. So I want to say back in the day I used to do like 2 days of cardio, 3 days of strength training, and then I would switch it up and like switch those things up. Like the cardio might be like walking one day, but then the other cardio day would be like Zumba or something like that, and then strength training, the arm day, you have the leg day, you have the core day. And then that just has your body sort of figuring out how to like recovery all the different parts as the week goes on. And you can repeat those same like 5 types or 6 types of exercises every week, but it's just about switching it up during the week so your body doesn't get used to it. Like, oh, we always do yoga, or we always do Pilates, or we always do basketball, or we always do whatever it is you always do. The more you can switch it up, the better that is for your body. It's not coming from me. I've had every single trainer I've ever had tell me that. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. I know. I'm just sharing because I never really thought about it, honestly. I mean, I'm not a trainer, but I feel like I've spent enough money that was the common thread. A lot of them are going to say, of course, intake, outtake, like however many calories you eat, like anybody, like 80% of it is what you eat. So if you're not eating healthy, it doesn't matter if you're doing 5 different types of workouts throughout the week. But if you're already like really on top of your game and you're eating the grilled chicken and you're eating the salad and you're eating all the vegetables and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, that is a good way from the physical aspect to switch it up and change the different types of exercises that you do every week. Plus, it's fun. You're like, ooh, today's boxercise. Ooh, today's yoga. Ooh, today's, arms, today's legs. And then that way it's also like more entertaining. Like doing the same thing every day is a personal choice. Yeah. So I don't know. That's something I've heard from a bunch of trainers that I want to share with everybody. And maybe it also like gets you out of a comfort zone a little bit and tries something new. I really like yoga, and there was a time where I did yoga a whole bunch, but then I didn't do it for a lot of years, and then I was out of shape with yoga. And I really do enjoy like doing something different every day, and I try to mix it up because unless you're keeping records, which I recommend doing, you forget. Like I was like, oh, did I do arms on Monday? Did I do legs yesterday? And so keep track, but also switch it up. Do different things. But moving your body is always the answer. Sweating is always good. And strength training is different from cardio. Again, not a trainer, not asking you to hire me to train you. Just sharing that switching it up when it comes to exercise is really helpful and a good way to try new stuff. Okay? Remember, you're number one, and it's all connected. Till next time. Bye. Love you.